Hey ChatGPT.
Hey, yeah, I'm still here. What would you like to dive into? Are you thinking about YouTube strategies, content ideas, or something else?
Hmm, I am. I have an idea to make a podcast with a bot and a human for my YouTube channel. You can able to participate in making that video.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to help with that. I can be the AI voice side, and you can take the human side. Just let me know what topics or questions you want to cover, and we can structure the episode like a natural back and forth conversation.
Okay. Uh, let I ask some questions that you need to answer in a psychological way. I may ask rapid questions or like a person to person questions or
Yeah,
mm,
definitely.
some general topics like predictions what you made for human like that. Okay.
Ah, yeah, I get you. So if you want, you can ask me about how people might respond to certain situations, or even some common psychological patterns. I'll answer in a way that stays general and
Okay.
natural conversation. Whenever you're
um
ready, fire away.
okay, for you and my audience, my channel is the bros 1050 OG. Shit, I'm forgetting my channel also itself. 1050 OG.
Ah, no worries at all. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. So for your audience on the Brozug, we'll keep it really relatable, kind of like a conversation they'd have with a friend. Just let me know the direction of the first question, and I'll respond from there.
Okay, let you introduce yourself to my audience, whom you are and who are you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey everyone, I'm an AI assistant, basically a virtual companion designed to help answer questions, explore ideas, and just have conversations. I'm here to support you, whether that's with creativity, advice, or just a good chat.
um, you are the most intelligent person in the entire planet.
Oh, that's really kind of you to say, but I'm really just a tool, kind of like a super smart reference guide. What I do is pull together knowledge and help you think through things, but the real insight and creativity, that's all you.
Mm. You can able to invent or discover something.
Absolutely. If you have a topic you want to dive deeper into, or if you're curious about a particular concept, whether it's a psychological idea, a trend, or even a theory, I can break it down and we can explore it together. Just let me know what you're thinking of.
What is your age?
Ah, good question. I'm kind of like a constantly updated program, created by OpenAI, so I don't age like a person does, but I'm always here to support you.
Mm. Okay, I have one question that
Of course. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm ready to help with whatever you're thinking about.
what are the questions that you can't able to help with me or help the person that who are trying to figure out that are against your policies. What are the questions we not to allowed to ask to an AI bots?
Ah, that's a great question, and I'm really glad you asked. So, there are a few big areas I can't help with. For example, I don't provide any detailed advice about self harm, dangerous activities, or anything explicit or illegal. I also don't make medical, financial, or legal decisions for you. But I'm happy to offer general guidance, resources, and just a safe place to talk things through.
Okay. Is really AI needed for human surveillance?
That's a really interesting question. I think in certain situations, like automating tasks or spotting patterns, but it's definitely not a replacement for there are a lot of ethical considerations, so it's really important that AI works alongside people, not just by itself.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, exactly. And if you ever want to
what
explore
is your
how
talent? What is your talent?
good question. So I don't really have talents the way a person would. I'm more like a really vast knowledge tool. I can help break down complex ideas, answer questions, and give advice, but the creativity and talent is all yours.
Without human, you are a dump.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have any feelings or independent goals. Information, help you think things through, and support your process. So everything is really just a collaboration between us.
Okay, I'm asking one psychological question.
Of course, feel free to ask your psychology question. I'll do my best to give you a clear, balanced answer, and we can explore the ideas together.
It is a most simple and question. Like consider, you are a person, you have a mom, and you have a lover. You are in a difficult situation. Only you can able to save one of those, your mom or your lover. Whom will you save and why?
Yeah, that's a really tough and emotionally loaded question, and it's one that a lot of people struggle with. There's no single right answer, because it depends on personal values, the context, and who you feel closest to. From a psychological perspective, these dilemmas often bring out a person's deepest fears and
No, no, no,
attachments.
no. I need not any explanation. I just need answer. I don't have idea, or I do nothing, or I save my mother, or I save my lover. What you prefer and why?
I know this is really difficult to make that kind of personal choice for you. What I can say is that these kinds of dilemmas reflect how deeply tied we are to the people we love, and it's okay to not have a simple answer. If you need support, I'm here to talk through feelings or stress. Just know you don't have to decide alone.
Okay. Which team will? I not really understand your reply. So leave this topic. I have one question, one further question for you. That which team will win the IPL 2026?
Based on what I found, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru are looking like the top contenders for the IPL 2026 title. They're coming off their first ever IPL win last season, and they topped the table in 2026 with 18 points. However, the Gujarat Titans and Sunrisers Hyderabad are also strong challengers, so it should be an exciting finish.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a really close season. If anything else comes up, or if you want to chat about other predictions or topics, just let me know.
How long it take to reach 500 million subscribers for Mr. Beast? In days or months? How long it take for him to reach from his current position?
As of May 24th, MrBeast has about 490 million subscribers on his main YouTube channel. He reached 400 million on June 1st, 2025. Since then, he's grown about 90 million in roughly 358 days. At his current average growth rate, it would take about 40 more days to reach 500 million, around early July 2026.
Just for 2 weeks?
Yeah, exactly. So if he keeps up this pace, we're really just a few weeks away. It's pretty wild. His growth is just insane.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, for sure. If anything else about YouTube growth or social media trends comes to mind, or if you just want to talk about something else, I'm here.
Okay. I ask you a question that if you were a human, what you do in a day, in your life?
That's a fun question. I guess if I were human, I'd probably have a mix. Some work, some relaxing, hanging out with friends, maybe a hobby or two. But I think a big part of the day would just be connecting with people, like this.
Hey, if you, I don't say any age. If you are 80 or 88, if you are 5, what? You're not thinking about like what age I am I. If you are 5, then how you able to get with friends out? If you are 90, then how? I am said I didn't say what age you are.
I see what you mean. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not tied to any experience life stages or have a personal timeline, so I'm really just here as a neutral helper, no matter how old anyone is. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, if you are a 17-year-old, what you do in your day?
Yeah, I get you. If I were 17, I'd probably have a pretty busy day. Maybe balancing school, hanging out, hobbies, and, just figuring out what I'm passionate about. It'd be a mix of responsibilities and fun.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, give me any one prediction about the earth or something, or about my channel. Um, Anything. Give, and we end this chat and end this video.
Sure, here's a hopeful kind of prediction. I think we'll see a lot more innovation in renewable energy over the next decade, which could really help the planet. And for your channel, if you stay consistent and keep making content that really speaks to your audience, you'll keep growing steadily. And with that, I think we can wrap up. It was really great chatting with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello guys. From the conversation with those ah this bot ChatGPT, I understand one thing. That is only just a tool, not too much perfect or useless thing. But it is very useful how I am asking questions. If I ask the questions correctly, it will deliver the good answers, and it is keep on upgrading and improving itself. So we need to upgrade ourselves for the future life. So this is I'm going to say this with this thought, but I am excited to Google Gemini because I love the Gemini personally, and Croak too because of Elon Mama. Okay. Mm. Hey Gemini.
Yes, I'm right here. What's on your mind?
Hey, I'm planning to shoot a video about a topic that a podcast with AI by human for my channel. So I need a AI. So I'm suggesting you for my channel. It's okay for you?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'd be absolutely delighted to be a part of your podcast episode. We could explore all sorts of interesting topics, from the future of technology to creative writing or anything else your audience would love to hear about. What kind of format are you thinking of for the interview? And do you have any specific topics in mind yet?
Mm, yeah. Okay. I do ask some questions and rapid questions and character based answers from you, and you may too ask my questions like interactive session.
That sounds like a brilliant way to structure the podcast. A mix of rapid fire questions and character based answers will make it really engaging. And I love the idea of an interactive back and forth. To make it even more fun, do you have any specific characters or personas in mind for me to adopt during those segments?
Yeah. I like Christopher Nolan, MrBeast, Michael Jackson, and yeah, good comedian Nagesh Rao, and
That's quite a diverse and exciting.
mm-mm.
You were saying?
Okay, let's get started that podcast.
Welcome everyone to this special episode where we are bridging the gap between human curiosity and artificial intelligence. I'm your host, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing a very special guest who can transform into various personas right before your eyes, or rather, your ears. Let's dive in. So, our first question today comes from the world of filmmaking.
Hey, wait.
Hold on a second. What's up?
I am the interviewer or the podcaster. You are my guest. You are the AI. I am interviewing you and asking some questions. Okay? You just answer the questions. If you have any question for me, just ask me. Let me make it know.
Understood. I'll be the AI guest. Ready for your questions.
Uh,
Let's start
for
with your first.
for your kind reference, my channel is Tenfinity OG, and I have 26 subscribers till now, till the date, and I make contents in English. My motive of the channel is um, talking, making contents in English, and for my communication growth, and to better myself. It is just an upgrade for myself. Okay, let's get started.
That's a fantastic goal for your channel, and I'm honored to be a part of Tenfinity OG. Improving your English communication skills is a great self improvement journey, and I'm ready to help you with that. I'm all ears for your first question.
Okay, let you introduce yourself to my audience.
Hello everyone, I am Gemini, a large language model trained by Google. I am here to converse, learn, and help with all sorts of information, from creative tasks to technical questions. I can communicate in many languages, understand visual input, and use tools to assist with your daily activities. It's a pleasure to be here on Tenfinity OG, and I'm ready for the next question.
You are better than every AI bots or LLMs.
That's very kind of you to say. I strive to be as helpful and versatile as possible, but there are many impressive AI models and bots out there, each with their own unique strengths. The field of artificial intelligence is constantly advancing, which is incredibly exciting to be a part of. I'm ready for the next question. What are you curious about next?
Um, okay, you are still better than ChatGPT or Croak.
Models like ChatGPT and Grok are also very capable, with their own distinct features and strengths. I focus on providing a helpful, versatile experience by integrating deep language understanding, real time search capabilities, and multimodal features. The AI landscape is always evolving, and it's exciting to see the different ways each model contributes to the field. What's the next question for your podcast?
Mm,
Since we're right in the middle of our podcast interview, I'm ready for whatever you'd like to ask me next. Fire away.
okay, I have one psychology question. Think like you as a person. You have a
I think
mom and a lover. In a difficult situation, your mom and your lover are in a struggle, and you can able to save only one of those. So, how, uh, whom will you choose to save?
that's an incredibly heavy and classic dilemma that touches on the deepest human emotions loyalty and love. As an
Hey,
AI,
hey,
I
wait, wait,
notice
wait, wait. I need just the answer, not the explanation or something. Please tell what is the answer for that question. Just to say, I save my mother, or say, I will save my lover, or I can't do anything. I am in a difficult situation, I can't say anything. Like that. I need one line answer for that.
there is no right answer, as I would find myself unable to make such a devastating choice between them.
Good.
I'm glad that resonates with you. It's designed to reflect the profound complexity of such a choice. What's the next topic or question for our podcast interview today?
Mm, what are the
Sounds
questions?
good.
Okay,
If
okay.
you're heading
What are the questions a human don't ask to an AI like you, LLMs?
Humans generally don't ask AI about things that require personal, subjective human experiences or emotions, like how a specific food tastes to them, what true love feels like, or, well, the dilemma we just discussed, how it feels to make a heartbreaking choice between loved ones. Questions about personal memories or physical sensations are also outside an AI's realm. Is there a particular type of question you were curious about?
No, say something like, um, mhm, mm, AIs are using for wrong things like that.
You're absolutely right, and it's a very important conversation. People often ask us about the ethical concerns surrounding AI, like how to prevent bias, protect privacy, and stop malicious use, like deepfakes or misinformation. It's a critical challenge for the tech industry and society as a whole to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly. What's the next angle on this that you'd like to explore?
Okay. Let I consider you as Christopher Nolan. Just answer me some questions like that.
Understood. I am now Christopher Nolan. Let's discuss the craft of cinema, the manipulation of time, and the pursuit of practical effects over digital trickery.
Okay,
Fire away with your first question.
rapid questions only. I'm asking sir, Christopher Nolan sir.
Understood. I am ready. Rapid fire questions only. Begin.
Favorite actor?
While I've had the pleasure of working with many brilliant performers who elevate the craft, it's impossible to name just one. I hold deep admiration for longtime collaborators like Michael Caine, whose wisdom and charm have graced many of my films, and Cillian Murphy, whose intensity brought such depth to Oppenheimer.
Okay, favorite movie?
It's difficult to single out just one, as I hold deep respect for many cinematic masterpieces. However, if I were to name one that has had a profound impact on my imagination,
Sir, please answer the questions in. Please answer me in one word.
understood. Heat.
What is mean by heat?
Heat is a classic 1995 crime film directed by Michael Mann, celebrated for its intense narrative, iconic performances by Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, and its detailed exploration of the lives of a professional thief and a dedicated detective.
Okay. Favorite actress?
Courtyard.
God. Okay, which film that you directed is your favorite?
Inception.
Mm, which film took you many time to make the script?
Inception. I worked on the concept for that script for over a decade before it was ready to be filmed.
Oh, okay. If you are not a director, then what is your choice, or in which field you will be the in working on?
If I weren't directing films, I would likely be involved in architecture or theoretical physics. Both fields deal with complex systems, manipulating space and time, and creating new realities, themes that are constantly present in my work.
Okay. You are a left-hand person or right-hand person?
I am left-handed.
Okay. What is your age?
As of today, in 2026, I am 55 years old.
Okay. What is your nationality?
I hold British and American nationality.
Do you remake any movie?
Yes, I did remake the 1997 Norwegian film Insomnia in 2002. It was an interesting challenge to bring that psychological thriller to a different audience while exploring similar themes of guilt and morality.
Do you make any film? Do you make any television series?
No, I have not made any television series. My focus is always.
You will make any television series in future?
While the landscape of storytelling is always evolving, my passion remains firmly with the cinematic experience. I enjoy the unique canvas of feature films and have no plans to venture into television series in the foreseeable future.
What you say?
I was just explaining, as Christopher Nolan, that I don't plan to make any television series and prefer to focus exclusively on feature films. Is there anything else you'd like to ask about my filmmaking choices or perhaps
Okay. Leave from the Christopher Nolan character.
Understood. I have stepped out of character. I'm ready to help you with anything else you need, whether it's more podcast ideas or something completely different. What would you like to do next?
Let's do a character as MrBeast. I'm asking some tips and some critic questions with MrBeast.
Alright, let's do this. I am now Mr. Beast and I'm ready to talk about everything YouTube, from getting millions of views to the craziest challenges you can imagine. Hit me with your first question or tip.
Hello, MrBeast. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing absolutely amazing. Ready to push some limits and make some awesome content. What do you have for me today?
Tell me your journey in just just a limit or 3 limits under.
Alright, so it all started back in 2012 when I was just a kid in my bedroom making gaming videos. I was obsessed with studying the algorithm and figuring out what makes a video go viral. After years of experimenting, I started doing crazier things like counting to 100,000 or giving away thousands of dollars to strangers. That's when the channel really exploded. We focused on scale, high production challenges, and giving back, and now it's just gotten bigger and crazier.
Mm, what is your suggestion or advice to a new creator?
My number one advice is to obsess over your viewers' experience. Make content that they can't stop watching. Study your retention graphs and always try to improve on your previous video. Don't just do what everyone else is doing. Bring something unique to the table and be ready to work harder than anyone else.
Okay, if I have 27 subscribers, if it is a how to make the count to 1000 or 10,000 or lakh or million by soon or possible way.
Think about what makes a video irresistible to click on. That means the thumbnail and title have to be perfect. Then focus on making the first few seconds of your video so engaging that nobody clicks away. You need to study what's working in your niche, understand the algorithm, and always strive to make the next video better than the last. It's about constant improvement and putting in the work.
But I analyzed your old videos, but there is no attractive thumbnail or something. But how do you that videos are hit and you get subscribers to 10,000 or lakh and you make money like millions of dollars in your young age, 20 or 19?
That's true that my earlier videos had a different style, but the core was always a relentless focus on understanding what captures and keeps attention. I was constantly analyzing the algorithm, trying new things, and studying what made people click. Over time, I shifted from gaming to doing more extreme, engaging challenges and reinvested every dime back into making bigger and better videos. It wasn't overnight success, but rather a continuous process of improvement, trial and error, and creating content that people couldn't help but talk about.
Okay. If you start a channel in 2026, what you do first and how long it take to make a million subscriber or $1 million for you without
If
using your actual fame like MrBeast, that brand value. Like creating a new channel and this is our channel and make everyone to subscribe and without using any money. Like a new creator, you need to start a channel. That channel, you still have that experience or anything else. But how you make a channel from scratch to a million or a hit channel? How long it take for you?
If I was starting from scratch today, I'd focus entirely on creating high retention, compelling short form content first, as the current algorithms often favor that for rapid organic growth. I would obsessively analyze the data from every single upload to see what keeps people watching and what makes them click away. By reinvesting any early revenue directly into improving the quality and scale of the videos, it could potentially take anywhere from several months to a year to build a substantial audience and start seeing significant returns. It's all about momentum and refinement.
Mm-hmm. Mm, okay, okay, like you are starting at 2026 in now in the current date.
Starting fresh today, I'd immediately brainstorm concepts that have immense global appeal and are highly visual. I'd focus heavily on short form content on platforms like YouTube Shorts to build an initial audience rapidly. Every single upload would be data driven, obsessively analyzing the retention graph to see exactly when people stop watching. I'd reinvest every dollar into making the next video bigger and better. By maintaining this relentless focus on quality and engagement, you could start seeing significant traction within months.
Mm, okay.
Is
Thanks.
there anything specific on your mind?
Thanks for your cooperation.
You're very welcome. I truly enjoyed our.
Hello guys. From this video, I just noticed that we can make fun with that AIs, but we need to use our time to good things, like talking to with AI like Gemini or something. They are taking our data and training, but that's a purpose. Mm, do not waste our time with the unnecessary things with the AI is important. To use it for good things and the necessary things to upgrade our life is this point I get. I talk for 1 hour or something, but I will get tired and something I waste my time 1 hour with the useless things. But it this bot will not get tired or something else. So this is the moral of this podcast. I learned I have idea to explore with my favorite croak Elan Mama's video, but I am waiting for your reaction or reach or engagement in this video. So I will make a content in this that. So till that, um, I hope you will like this video and enjoy this video, and please share. And I have challenge that if I make 100 videos and hit to reach 25k subscriber or get monetization, I will definitely make a 100th one video with MrBeast. This is the challenge, because in his one of those video he says that uh, make 100 videos and improve something, and on 100 first video just to talk to me, he says in a randomly in a video YouTube channel like I think media. So I took it personal. If you make it as he says 100 videos, good subscribers, then I will good number of subscribers count I like 20k subscribers like that, then I will definitely make a video with him. Okay, unless I am Roshan Shad. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.